Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't know if this is recording or not because it's not saying anything on the phone. But on my remote it says it is, so we're just going to go with it. Hopefully it records. I just had a hiccup a minute ago and I had to start all over. So, for you guys, you know, I roll a die to see, when I'm putting together your reading, to see how many decks to pull from. And the total is 6 because, let's be honest, nobody wants to watch a 5-hour long reading. Nobody. I don't have the patience. I got Aries stuff and it ain't gonna happen. And I'm guessing some of you do too. So, yours consists of a postcard from Spirit, which means I'm gonna have to read stuff out to you. Not a big fan of that, but it'll be alright. And a Wiccapedia spell card, same thing. I'm gonna be reading stuff out. You have a Gothic tarot deck reading. It's called Sex Tarot Spread. For those of you who are interested in somebody and you're tempted to do the deed, you're not sure, here's a spread. It's a 3-card spread. Then we have from the Radiant Wise deck, Spirit Tarot, we have Will My Lover Come Back? So for those of you who are split up with somebody but you want to know if you're going to see them again or if you're going to get back together, there's that. And then we have another spell card and then a Divine Energy Oracle card. So let's just get right into it. For those of you who don't like watching and listening to me read stuff, my apologies. This is what the universe wants right now, so this is what I'm going to do. So maybe if you don't want to see or hear this, just make a cup of coffee or something and come back in a minute. But the Sex Tarot spread and the Will My Lover Come Back, I think a lot of you probably want to see that, so there's that. So we're going to go through this really quickly. This is Postcards from Spirit. Here, I'm going to actually show you what this one looks like. It's just, this is what the deck looks like. So, let me see here. Oh, thank you, by the way, for everybody who has hit subscribe. Everybody who subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it. I am slowly growing this channel because, I mean, it grew by leaps and bounds. It goes in spurts. It'll like grow like crazy and then it'll slow down and it'll grow like crazy and then it'll slow. So right now it's been in a, because I haven't had time to do the readings. My life is kind of chaotic right now. I enjoy doing this. I like doing this for you guys and I hope, you know, you people, all of you appreciate it. If you do, please hit like, share, and subscribe. So there's my spiel. Also, is not a word. Is not a word. I'm trying so hard to break myself of that habit. I did a reading. Every other word was Good Lord. If I could find a way to set up my equipment so that it would stop reading, it would stop recording. If it heard the word that would break me that habit. It's a shitty habit to have, and I'm gonna break it. I'm breaking it. Even if I have to like do stuff like this where I have to literally set a card out in front of me while I'm reading for you. Whatever it takes. Bad habits, go away. So, what is the postcard from Spirit for you all? It says, Dearest you, there are times in life when taking a risk is better left for another day. Other times are perfect for taking that leap, no matter how dangerous it might seem. Well, hold on to your parachute strings, for today is leap time. Realize that no matter what, we will not let you fall, drown, get lost, or hurt yourself in any way on this one. Even if it may feel like you are in free fall, we are here for you, and you can stop freaking out about getting hurt and relax into this transition to something new. Ooh, Cancers are bossing up. You're transitioning into something new. That's awesome. Anyways, new is scary sometimes, right? It'll be all right. Clearly, the universe has got your back. All the elements are in place and your soul is ready for a new experience. No matter what you're asking about, it's time to take the risk and do that thing that scares you. No matter what happens, you will land softly, right on target. Don't worry about the outcome. Spirit's got that covered. It's taking the leap itself. That's the point. We love your courage. Embrace it. All right, so there's that. Be open to change. Change is good. Spring is coming. I think here in the United States, I'm in Northern Virginia. What in the heck is going on here? I'm in Northern Virginia, and this is backwards. And spring, we're in winter right now. I think it's the 17th, so technically today is St. Patrick's Day here in the U.S. But spring is just around the corner. Spring brings new things, new growth, new experiences, new life. Can breathe new life into things that seem dormant and over. So if there's a relationship that has been stale, it may breathe new life into it, who knows? Or that one may die for a new one to come along, who knows? So let's see what, there's a spell it wants me to pull for you. And it is a love spell, all right. Digital love spell, okay. Digital magic works for any situation, including love, as long as you keep things in perspective. Keep your requests reasonable, or you'll likely be disappointed. Keep your requests reasonable, or you'll likely be disappointed. Why can't I read today? What is wrong? Materials: mobile phone, digital device, or computer. Ritual: let's say Pseudo wants to meet the man or woman of her dreams. To cast a text or an email spell, start a text or open a new email with the header or subject line, love spell. Next, type the spell 7 times in the body of the text message or email as follows. I desire for Pseudo to meet the person of her dreams. And you can word it, obviously, to fit you. And then you just do that 7 times. Send the text or email to yourself and ask, it says send or the text or email to Sue and ask for, oh, wait a minute. Let's say Sue wants to meet. Okay, yeah. Send the text or email to Sue and ask her to reply or send it back to you. When you receive it, send it back to her again. Ping pong the responses 7 times. Neither person should delete the text or emails until the spell has worked. You can send the spells to yourself, but they'll be more effective if you send them back and forth with another person. Okay. Kind of makes no sense to me, but maybe it makes no sense to you. Okay, so Gothic tarot spread called Sex Tarot Spread. For the person that you're interested in, and you're tempted to do, you want to do the deed, you're thinking about it. So this is a 3-card spread. It's pretty quick and to the point. Will you like the sex? I am not a prude, and the fact that I put this spread in with my group of spreads does kind of surprise me. It's not my thing normally. I'm not a prude, I swear, but anyway, here it is. Will you like the sex? You got the Emperor card. That's a yes. Here's the Emperor card. That's yes. Do they want to sleep with you or have sex with you? You have the 3 of Pentacles, which is the working together card. Yes. Yes, they do. Do they see a relationship with you? Possibly, potentially, yes. However, I think it's a yes, but they're cautious. The 9 of Wands is a card of caution. You know, like being careful, being suspicious. So they don't rush headfirst into a relationship with you. They want to see how things go. So there's that spread. Then you have and that was the Gothic Tarot. Now from the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck, this one right here. Get my fingers out of the way. This is called Will My Lover Come Back? And it's a 5-card spread. And how the relationship currently stands. Well, it's not great because it's like neither of you are really feeling it. It's almost like the love is lost or being ignored right now. You get the 4 of Cups. So kind of apathy, not really feeling it. Not feeling the love. What you feel about and want from the relationship. You want it to work out. You want success. You got the 6 of Wands here. That's what you want. What do they feel about and want from the relationship? Oh, they feel like it's a battle. They want to fight. Do they want to fight for the relationship? I don't know. But they want to fight, and they feel like it's a battleground. Look at them. They're just like, that's how they feel like it's happening. Oh, by the way, if I'm shaky, it's because I've had a lot of caffeine and not a lot of water. Oh, and I didn't take my vitamins. So my vitamin B is probably at an all-time low because I've been drinking caffeine and not replacing the vitamin B that caffeine kicks out. So there's that. So if I'm shaky, that's why. So where the relationship is headed. Here's where the relationship is headed. Tower moment. It's going to come tumbling down. It looks like it probably needs to. There's cracks in the foundation, so that thing is coming down. As far as clarify the outcome, 10 of Swords. That thing is done. Now, will you get back together with that person, or will you have a restart? I don't know. But as it stands right now, it's coming to an end. It's done for whatever reason. Stuff is just going on. I don't know. And let's just see, because, you know, I'm a Cancer sun and I just gotta go there. Can't leave well enough alone. So let's see if there's a potential or possibility for you all to get back together. As it is, you might just need a break. You might need a healthy break. Maybe you need a break so that they can see your worth. Maybe you need a break so you could see their worth. I don't know. The two of you might just need, I don't know, whatever you're going through, clearly that you need that tower to come down. And it's going to be done. For now. Possibly for good. So the chance of you all getting back together. One more time. Is that way? Okay. Actually, that does kind of look like it. Queen of Wands is an action card. Card of passion. So maybe you just need, both of you need a break from each other. You need to let it fall. Take a break. Say your goodbyes or don't. I don't know. But the Queen of Wands, I see that, and actually let me do a clarifier, but I see that as a yes, a definite yes, that you will get back together. But but you're not being realistic, because you got the Seven of Cups. So many choices, so many choices. A lot of things to think about. A lot of things to consider. But there's love there. There is love. All right, so it looks like you just y'all need a break from each other. I don't know what's going on. There's apathy right now. Neither one of you are feeling it. So there's that. And then we have, it's asking for another Wiccapedia card. So we'll do that. And then we'll do the Divine Energy Oracle. Where we at? 12 minutes? Hopefully this records. I don't know. We'll see. I'm having issues with my equipment, as always. Always having issues with my equipment. Ever since I moved back to Virginia, I always have technical problems with stuff. Anything electrical, anything internet related. Anything internet related. My phone, if I try to look at stuff, join a website, upload something, even watching stuff. I've had more problems here in this area with being able to upload and download and view than anywhere. As soon as I moved back to Northern Virginia, I had a laptop die. It was doing great. There's nothing wrong with it. I walked away from it and it freaking died. It didn't have any issues. It didn't have like a fan sound or nothing. Nothing. It didn't give me any indication. Granted, this was back in 2009 because I moved back in 2009. But literally that first couple of days I was here, laptop went to shit. Just out of nowhere. I walked back to it. It wasn't responsive, so I tapped on it to try and bring it back to life. I thought it was, snoozing. It wasn't snoozing. It was dead. And I was tapping. There was nothing I could do to bring it back. I was like, damn. So it's just me in this area, I guess. I don't know. This is a protection spell. Maybe I need one for my electronics. I don't know. Protect a child. Okay, so Cancer sun signs, you all are very protective. You do love children. Even if you don't have children, you find a way to bring some version of children into your life, whether it's pets or other people. You love mothering people. This spell encourages the guardian to shield your child. Guardians, my bad. This spell encourages the guardians to shield your child. Materials: photograph of your child, lock of your child's hair, tiger's eye stone, white pillar or altar candle, preferably lavender scented, and a candle holder. 1 tablespoon dried angelica root, drawstring pouch. It says the ritual is: place the photo in the center of your altar, lay the lock of your hair and stone in front of the photo, put the candle in the holder, place it on top of the photo, light the candle, sprinkle the angelica root in a circle around the photo, hair, stone, and candle. Say the spell below once. Archangel Gabriel, custodian of children, please hear my plea this day. Shine down your powerful rays and blend your magic with mine. So mote it be. Then recite the following spell 12 times. 12 times. Bring power to this magical charm. Let nothing appear to hinder or harm. Safely they stay in the arms of your love, the highest protection I seek from above. Let the candle burn for about an hour, then blow it out. Take all the materials except for the candle and place them inside the bag. Hang the charm inside of your child's closet and leave it there. Leave the candle somewhere safe. If your child takes a trip or is outside of your care for any length of time, relight the candle. Each time you do so, the magic will top up. Okay, top up. All right. Then we have a from the Divine Energy Oracle deck, we have choose friends wisely. Yeah, that's true. It's very true. It says, do you feel surrounded by people who don't understand you? Does it seem as though you're a fish out of water? Do you wonder where kindred souls can be found? No, you aren't the ugly duckling, and there isn't anything wrong with you or anyone else for that matter. It's just that as your soul grows and your spirit begins to claim its unique individuality, your personal vibration begins to change, and bonds break to those with whom you no longer resonate. That is true. When you boss up energetically, if someone does it, if they can't keep up, well, that's the universe takes them out of your. They let you keep bossing up energetically. They take anybody who can't keep up energetically. They take them away so they don't hold you back. This is a natural sign of your growth. It is stressful when relationships change, but change is inevitable with growth. Continue to love and accept yourself and others as the social landscape changes, and pray for kinship as you travel your soul's path. It will show up. Your divine energy is calling you to peacefully release attachments to those with whom resonance does not exist, freely and without guilt. Keep your heart and mind open. New uplifting friends will soon appear. This does not mean that you should break from all who do not agree with you. Listen and learn from those who, like you, seek to grow, and refrain from forcing harmony with those who are not open to growth. Now is not their time. Your divine initiative, or invitation rather, give time and energy to those who display an open heart and conscious awareness that mirrors your own commitment to growth. Be honest about your influences surrounding you and step away from those others who don't get you or who hold you back, even if this means that you must temporarily stand alone. You'll find the right people when you leave the wrong crowd. God, that is so true. Man, that is good stuff. If you're still watching this, for the love of God, that's like, if nothing else you get out of this video, that alone. That's good stuff. So, who we read for next? Sag. And, man, I feel like Leo, we haven't, oh, here we go. I feel like we haven't read for Leo in a minute. And maybe Scorpio, I don't know. There's a couple of Gemini, so they may be next after the Sag reading. We'll see, hopefully. Capricorns and Tauruses are going through some stuff. I guess earth signs in general, but especially Caps and Taurus seem to be going through a lot of stress right now. I noticed it's those earth signs, but not Virgo. I wonder if Virgo is the source of stress. No, just kidding. Maybe. But yeah, Caps and Taurus folks, or people with significant placements in Capricorn and Taurus, are going through a lot. And Cancers, obviously. Cancer suns. Although I'm not seeing, well, no, Pisces too. But not Scorpio. So are some of the Scorpios causing the stress? I'm just kidding. I'm not busting anybody. Okay, you know what? I'm not picking those up. And they apparently don't want to be a part of your Donna's Destiny card reading. So 6 cards, blank cards are like wild cards. Anything is possible. Stop wasting money. Take the trip. They are thinking about you. Buy the shoes. Success and money. And lots of options coming your way. Cancer. Stop wasting